The operation by the Edo Special Security Squad, led by Government House Chief and Principal Security Officer, had over 20 suspects paraded in Uromi, Esan Northeast, as part of ongoing efforts to rid the state of cult-related financial crimes. The November 13 incident reportedly started with a financial dispute between rival cult groups, escalating into violence that left one individual with serious head injury. The homes of two prime suspects, known as Gift and Ache, were raided at Osigbemi Lane and Arwe Street, Iwe Uromi. They were not found, prompting the coordinator Noah Idemudia to issue a firm warning for them to turn themselves in within 7 days or face demolition of their sealed properties.
We were giving the both suspects that we visited their houses to report themselves within 7 days. Failingly to report themselves to the government house to answer to this crime that they've committed in the state, their houses will be brought down.
Elsewhere, in Ewoyi, Uromi, security operatives stormed the home of another suspect, Nathaniel Kingsley. Over 15 alleged internet fraudsters, including Destiny Iriogbe, who confessed to the crime, while several items such as laptops, phones, and even a battle axe were recovered.
We are doing street yahoo. So I have my own charm also. We came back from Cotonou. It's Osewe Ebo.
I started this business this year. I have not collected anyone. I have not defrauded anyone.
If you know that you cannot live peacefully with us here, I have advised before, please kindly leave us in peace. Because at the end of the day, we would apprehend you. Parents, please advise your ward. Keep them away from all this, because some of you are contributors to this whole crime activities in the state. And I think henceforth, we would start involving you people too.
The operation ended in a full-scale show of force across major roads in the area. Moses Agoma, EBS News.
Edo State Special Security Squad, operating under the codename Operation Flushed Out, Kidnapping and Cultism, has arrested 31 suspects following coordinated raids across Uromi in Esan Northeast local government area. The operation is part of the state government's intensified effort to curb cult-related violence and rising criminal activities. The arrests are linked to a violent clash between rival cult groups on Thursday, 13 November 2025, which left one individual hospitalized with several injuries. Acting on intelligence, the squad conducted simultaneous raids on Sunday, 16 November 2025, targeting known hideouts in Osigbemi Lane, Okele Uromi, Arwe Street, Iwe Uromi, and Ewoyi Aziz of Uromi. Leading the operation were the Chief Security Officer and Principal Security Officer to Governor Monday Okpebholo, supported by the Divisional Police Officer of Uromi, local vigilante teams, and personnel of Nigeria Army. The joint forces stormed residential locations occupied by members of the Black Arts and Eye confraternities. Incriminating items including battle axes, cult insignia, charms, drugs, and other dangerous materials were recovered, further linking the suspect to the recent fracas. Authorities have launched a manhunt for additional members believed to have fled during the raids. Speaking after the operation, Squad Coordinator Idemudia Noah confirmed that the crackdown followed credible intelligence implicating several individuals in the clash, which stemmed from a dispute over a fraudulent financial transaction. It disclosed that two alleged ringleaders, identified as Gift and Ache, remain at large and their properties have been sealed pending further investigation.
The kind of fraud money activities. That's why you could see the persons that we arrested here for investigations. We met in the compound, but they are not the main suspects that we're looking for. We're giving the both suspects that we visited their houses to report themselves within 7 days after this interview. Failingly to report themselves, their houses will be brought down and they'll face the consequences squarely. Those that we arrested in the building, that will be left for the police to determine their personalities.
All suspects apprehended have been handed over to the Nigerian Police Force Area Command Headquarters, Uromi, for processing and interrogation.
Nathan Kisley. I own it. HK. I don't really know the meaning. That's what we used to call it. It's not all of them. It's just few of them. Street Yahoo. Started since 2023. No, I don't do robbery. I just do Yahoo.
But what are you doing with the battle axe?
I'm not the owner of the battle axe. He's not at home. He might be. I'm not a cultist. I think about 6. I have not really disforded. I think about 2. I can't really remember because I have my own charm also.
Well, it's my brother. We stay together. I started this business is this year. I have not collect anyone. I have not defrauded anyone. We just live together here. We are together here.
Noah reaffirmed the government's zero-tolerance stance on cultism, assuring that every arrested individual will be thoroughly investigated and prosecuted. The squad concluded the operation with a show of force across parts of Edo Central Senatorial District, signaling the government's sustained presence and readiness to respond to emerging threats.
Officers of the 4th Brigade Headquarters Nigerian Army paraded 4 suspected kidnappers arrested during a cordon and search operation carried out in Aho and Uselu-Naho communities. The operation was led by Captain Victor Omotosho, who briefed journalists on the development. He disclosed that the suspects were apprehended in the early hours of Sunday, November 16. Recovered from them were one AK-47 rifle with a magazine, a pump-action gun, and other dangerous items. Captain Omotosho described the operation as a significant stride in the ongoing efforts to stamp out kidnapping and other violent crimes in Edo State.
If the troops of Headquarters 4 Brigade conduct a cordon and search operation at Aho and Uselu-Naho communities, both in Owonde local government area of the state. 2 vehicles, including 1 Toyota Camry and 1 Toyota Highlander Jeep, were also seized during these operations. Of course, it relates to the kidnapping activities that has been occurring along those axes in the states.
The suspects, however, denied any involvement in the alleged kidnapping activities.
I was sleeping inside the room. Then the soldier now came in and burst the door. Then they now arrest me. I was shocked with everything because I just came back from Libya.
Me with my woman we did I do expect now to come out. As I say that they say me I say that for granted I say gun. Do I have any gun?
I go burial for community yesterday. So after the burial, I said I also sleep my parents for village before I come in today. So the night. Yes, so you are bossed. The house commit me. The gun where they see for the house. Now my father I live now.
I don't get gun. I know they shoot gun. I look at class. I be my home. I don't feel better. But by the grace of God, I know that God will see me through.
The Edo State government has repeatedly pledged continued support for the military and other security agencies to ensure safety, peace, and stability across the state. The army has assured that operations will be sustained until kidnapping and other violent crimes are fully neutralized. Moses Agboma, EBS News.